Can anybody hear me? I think I made it to the live. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good morning, Joanne. No, Kelsey, it's Kelsey. Born Tired Travelers. Hey. Oh my goodness. Bone Tired Travelers. I've got a weird setup here today, so I don't even know if I'm set up right. Let's see. Let's see what I look like here on my little screen once this commercial ends. Let's see. There we are. Bone Tired Travelers, what is your name? Can you share your name with us? I won't remember it too, by the way. I'm so sorry. I remember nothing. I remember nothing. Kay Borland, good morning. Let me lift y'all. I feel like I need to lift you up a little bit. Denise. Denise is Bone Tired Travelers. Welcome. And then my friend Kelsey is here. Kelsey, here I've got my cup of coffee. Got Lori. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I feel like I'm gonna really try not to make this total chaos this morning for y'all. I hope we have some fun. Y'all see I got some stuff here. I actually planned this out. Believe it or not, I actually planned this out. Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, I'm so happy. Yeah. What is the point in not lifting up others? What is the point in tearing people down? You know what I mean? There's no upside to that. If they haven't done anything to you, there's no upside to that. Good morning, Charlotte. How are you? Bone Tired Travelers is Denise. Everybody, welcome Denise in. We have another Denise. Blessed Sevenfold is my friend Denise also. I hope she can make it today. Sometimes she can't. She has a little boutique that she works on Saturdays sometimes. So, seeking self-empowerment via hurting someone else. Yeah, Kelsey, exactly. What was the best crafting present you got for Christmas? That is a great question, Lori. Oh my gosh! Lori, everybody in the chat, answer Lori's question. What was the best crafting present you got for Christmas? Susie, my bestie's here. Susie has the flu, y'all. Susie, I hope you don't mind me telling everybody. Tell us how you're feeling, Susie. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. Okay. Miserable eyes. The watercolor paints. You got the watercolor paints you wanted, Kelsey? Oh, good. Do a video so we can see. I have some watercolor paints that I bought a long time ago at Ollie's. They were on clearance. I still haven't done. I don't paint, but I got them because they were so cheap and I wanted to at least try. So if you do a video, I'll try. Joanne, hello, good morning. Oh, you're going to Hawaii. Oh, Joanne, good, safe travels, hon. I know you said you were going after Christmas to see your son. That's marvelous. Joanne has a son who lives in Hawaii, y'all, so she's going to be traveling. I hope you just have the best time, Joanne. Thank you for stopping in. Lori asked everybody in the chat, what was the best crafting present you got for Christmas? I can answer. The best crafting present I got was from my daughter Leslie. She got me a Cricut light, one of the lights. Yeah, it's fabulous. Love it, love it, love it. Joanna needs sand for my collection. Kelsey needs sand from Hawaii. She's collecting. Oh, Denise, the Bone Tired Traveler, got Tim Holtz rotary cutter. Fabulous. That's pretty fabulous. Lori got Fisker's rotary cutter. Those are great, huh, Lori? I have one of those. It got off track though. I messed it up. I did. I messed it. It was my fault though, but it's still a good product. It's a great product. Yes. We're gonna have some fun today, I think. Charlotte had an advent calendar. Oh, an advent journal from Paper Terrace. How cool is that, Charlotte? Yeah, Tim Holtz is pretty good stuff, huh, guys? I'm so thrilled that y'all are here. Oh, cool. Yeah, Lori. It's gonna be. I loved it. I will tell you. I really and truly, I messed it up. It was my fault. Um, and I think I will buy another one eventually. I will buy another one because it's that good. Yeah, I like Tim Holtz too. I don't use enough of his stuff, but I've just started kind of creating in that genre. Like I do the little golden books and the colorful and bright stuff usually, but I have here lately, I've started venturing out quite a bit, I think. It's been fun too. I love it. We're going to do we're going to do some stuff today. I'm just giving people a little bit of time to I'm really not giving people a little bit of time. I am trying to drink this coffee because I need it. You got rid of your Kelsey got rid of her Tim Holtz paper cutter, the jagged edge. Can't remember the term for it. Oh, it sucked the deckled edge one. That's the deckled edge one. I think that's the one you're talking about. Okay. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. I'll have to remember that. If I do deckled edge, I just do the tear rulers. You know, that I have a like We Are Memory Keepers has all these tear rulers, right? They came in a pack of 3. And they just have different edges. So that's the one I use. You don't like the people and the pictures of the people, okay? Yeah, what do they call them? I heard my friend Laura at the Half-Ass Crafter called them, I think it was her that called them creeples. They're creeples. I got a bunch of those people because I got them on clearance. Got a bunch of the people and the photos. I use them every now and again. I still use them. Yeah, girl, I'm just a hoarder. I'm just a hoarder. Oh, does Tim have a tear ruler? I'll have to look. Is it metal? Because that's the only thing I find about these plastic ones from We Are Memory Keepers. They slide. You know what I mean? Like, I think the design could have been better. I wish they would have asked me, I guess is what I'm saying. Then that way I would have gotten money from them too. Hey, Missy. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Missy, Lori asked everybody in the chat, what was the best craft item you got for Christmas? That's the question du jour right now. Let me tell you, one of the best things that I got, I'll share with y'all 2 of the best things that I got was from some of our crafty friends here. Y'all haven't seen this video yet, but I actually got a Happy Mail from our friend Julie at Day Trip Vintage Co. I'm going to go, I should have done this earlier. Sorry, guys. I'm going to load a link to her channel. So if you don't follow Julie, I would highly recommend that you follow Julie. Let's see. Let me put her link right here. She sent a Happy Mail. Is that going to work? Yes. Okay. She sent me a Happy Mail. And in it was this little push puppet. He's a vintage push puppet. You see him? Because she remembered that I collect them. This was not the only one she gave me. This is the only one that's within reach. The other one, I do have in my craft room, but it's a little, well, no, it's right here. It's right here. She got me 2 of them. Yeah. And I'm just the fact that she remembered that, y'all. How sweet is that? So I got those 2 things. And just to mention to you guys, if you like to watch the lives, Julie goes live every Thursday. Ask Susie. Susie's always in Julie's lives too, and we love them. We love Julie. She does craft and chats, but she's much more organized than me, huh, Suze? Julie is like, she'll tell you what supplies you need and what she's doing and where she got it. And I'm just haphazard about it, me. Oh, why didn't your reminder work, Chris? We just started, man. Because, Christy, YouTube hates me. That's why your reminder didn't work. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. So that was one of the nicest things that I got over the holidays. I got several cards. I got Meg from Chasing Retro sent me a card. It's by my desk inside, but I wanted to show you guys this too. Ann Lauer. Let me go find Miss Ann's channel too, because Ann goes live on Sundays, Sunday evenings. Golly, I don't even know. Can I find her name? I spelled it wrong. Hold on, guys. She goes live. Yes, here she is. On Sunday afternoons. I'm not sure where is Miss Ann? 32940. I'm not sure where that zip code is. And she is a hoot and a half. But I want to show you the Christmas card, not only that she sent me, but she made. She makes her Christmas cards every year. Get this. Look at this one. Look at all the layers. Talk about, okay, so it's not deckled edge, but it's one, she's obviously cut every layer. She's cut. She's layered, she's stamped, she's inked. Then on the inside, she's stamped again, layered again, and signs each one. What? I was so impressed and she actually did a live where she was making these cards. So whenever I got one in the mail, I was so excited. Love Miss Ann. I really think if you don't follow Julie and Miss Ann, you guys go run out and show them some love. But they do. Both of those ladies do lives. So, and they're pretty consistent with their lives. Like I said, I think Ann does every Sunday afternoon, late Sunday afternoon, and Julie does Thursdays midday. Julie's in California. So, and hopefully the weather's not affecting Julie and them out there. I know they're getting some parts of California getting some rough weather this morning. Or yesterday and the day before, I think. Let's see, who else? I hope I'm not missing anybody else. Y'all holler at me if I've missed somebody. I think I said good morning to everybody. My question to everybody is this. Have you started putting up your Christmas yet? Yeah, I have not. I'm going to spend the day crafting. I'm not doing it. I've done a lot of things that needed to be done, a lot of cleaning out, a lot of, just different things. I've not put up my Christmas. I'm not ready to do it yet. And I want to craft today. This is what I want to do with my day. So that's what I'm going to do. I've kind of piecemealed some things, and I want to finish my winter journal, and I have a Bobbsey Twins journal. I want to at least finish my winter journal. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to look at it real quick? Let me show you where I'm at with it. She's getting full. I've worked on it just a little bit, but I really do want to spend some time in it today and finish it. We've got some, this is so much fun to me, y'all. Good Lord, where was junk journal in my whole life? Goodness, this was fun. Look at this. I even found some vintage Viewmasters, and then I made like a little journaling card to go inside it. But it has the Viewmaster too. Yeah, I've got some. I made sure to put some real vintage pieces in this one, and just been fun. This one is a lot. Oh gosh, y'all, look at this. I did a video on making this page. I'll be honest with y'all, I don't know if I'm going to release the video. The video's pretty bad. I went through it trying to figure out if I could edit it. Oh Lord, it's pretty bad. It's just piecey. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. These are just, as you can probably tell now, they're just envelope windows, junk mail envelopes. That's it. That's all. So, and then I'm thinking about doing this for a closure instead of ribbon, since I have all that lace. I just did this. Just did one of those gold book rings and just did that. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I might do after our live. What y'all thinking? What are y'all going to do today? You need to get the mess off your table, Missy. I get it. I've been getting ready for a drop sale, too. I'm either going to do a drop sale or a drop sale, for anybody who may not know, is just me. It's on video. Like, I'll have a list of items. I'll show them, and then you can email me if you're interested. So I've been getting ready for a drop sale, but it's gotten to a point where I have so many items, I think the video would be too long. I might have to wind up doing it live. Which is your preference? Tell me. Thank you so much, Kay. I kind of like the closure too. The only thing about that closure on that book is it doesn't allow the book to grow. So what I might do is send another book ring with it, for whoever might buy it. And then that way they can add that book ring and it'll allow it won't limit your growth in that journal. So that was one thing. You're crafting today too, Lori? Okay, good. We're going to be crafting buddies today. Yeah, Christy, let's just craft today. Live sale, Kay, you rather the live? Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all, I have so many books. I have a bunch of childcraft books. And then I have I have these vintage sheet sets that I need to cut them up. Did y'all see my post, my question about what size you prefer? So that's why I'd ask, before I start cutting this stuff up and wasting my time. But 18 by 22, the regular kind of fat quarter size is what was the majority of the vote. So I thought, well, I might spend some time doing that, and then I'll schedule a live sale if you guys think that's worth, what you'd rather. Yeah, the yellow. Yeah, I love the yellow too. I'll tell you, this one right here is the one I'm absolutely in love with right now. This one right here. I'd never seen a pattern like this. This is actually from 1977. The tag actually said it. I was able to look it up. The brand, I forget the brand name, but it had the designer, the brand name, and the year it actually had on the tag. And I was like, so I took them and I washed them all. So like I said, before I started cutting them up, I wanted feedback on the size that you guys wanted. But this one is my favorite one right now. Yeah, this one's my favorite because it's just different. It's so different. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Missy. Oh, which childcraft books? You have a pile of golden books worth swapping. Kelsey, I can email you later. How about that? Because I don't remember right off, but I have several. Don't quote me. I think they're from the 60s, but I don't know like if they're the make and do or which ones they are. But I can email you. I'll email you. We'll see if that's something you're interested in. I just really had to start. I really do. I'll never make all this stuff. I'll never make all this stuff, and it's time. It's past time. So got that kind of stuff. Very good year. That's right, Kay. That's right. Okay, y'all want to start crafting? Y'all know I don't try to keep y'all longer than an hour. We've been running it over an hour though here lately. I love my Saturday mornings, by the way, if I have not said that. I want y'all to know that. I love my Saturday mornings with y'all. I have so much fun. It like kicks off my weekend. It's perfect. It's like the perfect start of my Saturday. I love it. So yes, let's get to getting. So when I was thinking about, I've got two different things we can work on, but the first thing I want to show you is this. Long, long time ago, in a land far, far away. No, I'm teasing. Almost 3 years ago now, I was watching a video. Jonna's here. Hey, girl. Welcome. I was watching First of all, if you don't know my story, that was when I first started junk journaling 3 years ago. But I was sitting here watching Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, and she did a cluster book. And I said, oh, I can do that. So I did. And I had already uploaded, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos at this point. When I tell y'all that video that I uploaded, the YouTube gods were obviously with me, because I don't even know if I had 10 followers at the time. I don't even know how many. Did it get over like 2,000 views or something? It was crazy. Whatever the number of views was, it was insane. And that's this book I made. And I copied it, because y'all know, again, I've been a copycat for a long time. Copied it straight from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. And the concept is such a good one, if you think about it. She said, take 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. You don't even have to use 12 by 12. Whatever paper you want to use it. You can use Amazon wrapping paper for it, doesn't matter. But she just said, if you have 12 by 12 papers that you don't especially like, make a book. So I did. And I sewed down the middle. And I think it's like 6 pages is what I did. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. But I did that. And I just started collaging. Because y'all know I don't think I'm good at collage. But it was like one of my first attempts at doing that. And it was so much fun. It was truly so much fun. So that's what this was 3 years ago. And look, I even made, look how fancy I was. I even put little acetate in here, because my thought was, you know, I'll stick some, I don't know, like, for example, if I were to peel off this and not use it, because that's basically all you do, right? But I decide I'm not going to use it, then I'm just going to stick it in here to save it. That's kind of what I was thinking. Made them big, made them small. Didn't finish these. But if we want to start using our supplies, this is one way to do it. Okay? So I thought we would have some fun doing that today. So here's these papers. We got these at Hobby Lobby. This was a clearance paper pack. This came out of something else, but I liked it because it's black and white. And I thought, well, I'm just going to go ahead and do the center page like that. So don't be like me, too. Just remember that you want to put your cluster, you want to glue your cluster to the printed side of the paper. Not on this side, because that's something I would do. Definitely. You remember that video, Susie? Susie's been with me for so long. There are $4 clearance paper pads at Michael. What? Kelsey, don't even tell me that. Don't even tell me that. I need no more paper. Hey, April, welcome. I didn't see you sneak in, girl. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Sorry, hurry. I can't. I'm not going to town. People can have town right now. I don't want town. I don't want town right now. I want to stay in my craft room. Okay, let's see what we can get into here. I have got, I don't know how I'm going to do this. So I've got these. Oh, y'all, I did find these stickers. They did have some of these stickers at the Dollar Tree for $1. Y'all remember these? They're so pretty. They're so pretty. So I did find some of those. But here's all my paper. I thought we would just play with some paper. Let's pull some out. Let's pull some paper out. Why not? Let's see. And we can just tear and rip and glue. I want to, I don't have enough room. Of course, if my desk were bigger, it would be a disaster. I didn't enter. Just start. Oh, it's starting to snow in New Jersey, Susie. Aww. Yeah, Lori, I can't. Tattered Tammy in the house. house. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by, Tammy. Tammy, I always get like that too. You know it. I can run into live sometimes, and then I gotta jet. So I completely understand. You've worn shorts all week, Kelsey? Yeah, I finally put on some jeans today, Kelsey. Now, I'm in southern Louisiana. Kelsey's in, can I say Kelsey? Kelsey's in Texas, so we're in the south down here. Tamara, Tattered Tammy. If y'all are not following Tattered Tammy, y'all are missing out on some good, she's an incredible writer. She is an incredible, very thought-provoking, posts that she has. I love her writings. It's hot there in Florida too, Missy? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to change here, though, this coming week. I think we're going to get some changes this coming week. I do. I think Monday winter's supposed to be here Monday, I think. For a few days. It won't last long. That's the difference in the South. We get bursts of it. We don't get any length of time. Let's put some, how about we get to getting? I'm telling y'all, I ain't going to make this, I am not going to make this difficult today. We're just going to, whether it looks good or it doesn't, let's just put it down. Because the whole point is to use our stuff. It's to use our stuff. And it is chat and visit and use our stuff and see if we don't need it, donate it. That's what I've been saying to myself. If it ain't, I'm donating it, I'm giving it away, I'm putting it in Happy Mail. It's finding a new home. If I cannot do something with it, it ain't staying. That's what I've been telling myself. So let's layer some of this stuff up. And I've got some crochet trim right here too we could use if we needed to. And I'll show you another project too later on that I've been working on. Let's see, where's my Timmy Holt scissors? Right here. Teresa's here. Hey, Teresa. You're getting a snow mix last night? No snow mix, just rain. Y'all have been getting rain. So much rain, T. So much rain. We're going to make a smaller one. I'm going to make a small cluster. We're going to call this good. Right here. And then, if we wanted to, I've got some little, look, I've got some little, just some little pieces of ephemera that I got. Y'all saw my officesupply.com haul. This is part of that. And that's good, right? We're going to call that one good. Let me close this up. I know my hands are all over the place. Hey, Cotty. Good morning. It's cold there where you're at, Lori. Cotty, are you guys cold up there? I think you guys were getting pretty beat up there, huh? Okay, I want to do this blue one. I like this blue. And again, I don't know why. Let's just do a bigger one. Oh, and you know what? I got a different pair of scissors too. Let me see something real quick. Quick. Yeah. I like these little rounded, edgy ones. Let's try this. But you know what? I'm going to get rid of these. I'm getting rid of them right now because they don't, see how they do? They leave these little chads. This pair in particular, let me try this one. I'm telling y'all, if it doesn't work like it's supposed to work, I'm getting rid of it. Yeah, see that one? This is, okay, out with you. Just throw it across the room. It's not coming back in this shed. And if this one doesn't act right, it's going out too. Okay, Look at it, see? Nope, not keeping that one either. I have too much of this stuff that I could, and why I hang on to it, I don't know. I don't know. I've got plenty. Let's see. I mean, look at this, y'all. I've got 1,000 pairs of different kinds of designs. Ooh, that one's pretty. Yeah. Your stuff sticks to you like glue. Yeah, I know, Cotty. I'm just not, I'm telling you, if it does not work, I don't know why I have this lack mentality that I got to hold on to stuff that doesn't work. That's crazy. Come on now. We've got plenty of stuff. Like if it doesn't cut like it's supposed to cut, then no, I'm not, no. You know what, I'm not doing that. Look how pretty that cut is. Man, I should use those more. See? It's my fault. This is a really neat edge. Why don't I use that more? Y'all tell me, why don't I use that more? Let's see, what else we got over? Ooh, what about this yellow? That's pretty. Let's try a straight cut on that. Try squeezing the as you cut. Well, I thought I did. Let's see. I want to cut this down a little bit. Watch this mess that's fixing to be created here. Watch all this. Do y'all get like that? My desk, like it seems like within minutes, it's a total disaster when I craft. Do y'all do that, or are y'all neat about it? Because I'm not. And I've tried, yeah. I really have tried. I am not a neat crafter. I watch, like, a lot of folks on here are neat at crafting, like when they're doing their videos and stuff. I try. I can't do it. I can't. You're a messy crafter too, April? I am. Oh, it took you 1.5 years, Kelsey, to declutter? I like to cut and paste as a hot mess with crafting too. Hey, Stacy. Stacy is Junkie Cat Junction, everybody. Hello. And it shrinks to the size of a dinner plate, Cotty said. Well, at least I'm in good company. Okay, let's look at something we can put on here. Why not? Ooh, that's pretty, huh? That came, these little ephemera packs, I'm telling you, from officesupply.com, and I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I'm just telling you, I think I've been having a lot of fun with them. I've been using them in my winter journal. I used some pieces, and they've just been a lot of fun, I think. And watch this. And we're going to call that good. That's how quick this can go, y'all. I'm serious. That's how quick this can go. It's just that easy. We're going to do one that's a different base. Let's do this one. Let's see what we can get up to with this one, since it's got some pink and green in it. Y'all gonna see my next few projects. They're gonna have all this edge. I'm gonna just use that. Be like, God, Carrie, you can't do something different? Nope, I love those now. I'm gonna stick with those. Nope, that's the ones. Let's see. What can I put on here? What can I put on here? Will that work? Oh, no. Let's see. No. Overthinking everything. I overthink everything. Bring on the thumbs up. Oh, Cotty, you're so sweet, Cotty. You're so awesome. Thank you, Cotty. And this is just a little bit of my paper scraps. I really do want to, I've been cleaning out here in Shenanigans for a reason, though, truly. I want to do a craft room tour. It's been a while. And I talk about shenanigans so much, I want to show y'all where I live. You know what I mean? It's like you want to show off your house. Not show off, but I want y'all to see like what I get to experience on a regular basis. I don't know if I want that. Let's see. What do we do? Like, look at all these little pieces, how cute these are. They have some really neat little, oh, look at this little squirrel, how cute. I'm not going to use that, but it's cute. I want to use that. I think I want to use that. Or, no. Let's use that instead. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Yeah, I know. Well, Kelsey, you don't have to. I don't have to do anything. You know what I mean? But I feel like I do. I mean, I get it. I know what you're saying. Like, I feel like it's company coming, so I need to clean up. You know, if I show y'all my craft space, I at least need to put my best foot forward. And, you know, do something decent in here. Let's see. We've got some, and I'm just digging over here in in this little container. I just don't have any room for it right there right now. Let's see. I saw something I wanted to use. Let's see. This one's pretty. All right, I'm going to change out the scissors. Let's see. We've got that pattern. Let's try that one. I say we just craft today. We have Sunday to clean up. You know what I mean? I don't even have to cook today. Isn't that fabulous? I do not. I think I'll use my art glitter glue on this one. And really and truly, you don't have to glue these down like with all the glue because you're going to be ripping them out. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. You just need to tack it down, truly. Oh, Carolyn. Hey, Carolyn. Carolyn, you keeping our Texas folks straight over there, hon? You got them? You got them straight over there? I just love blue and yellow. Do y'all? I always did. I used to have a yellow kitchen with some blue, that blue and white dishware. I did. I sure did. That was a long time ago. A long time ago. I also brought, check this out. I did. Regular paper. Regular paper. I mean, isn't that what's so fabulous about junk journaling? You can use whatever you want. I mean, that's what I love about it. And I feel so accomplished. That's what's so funny. You know what I mean? Like whenever I sit back and I look at this page being done, I just sit back and I'm like, oh my God, I did that. You know, like it's brain surgery or something. I just think it's so cool that I actually created that, you know? Maybe I shouldn't feel like that, but I do. I really do. Let's see. I'm going to tear out this little, I'm going to tear out, oh, he's kind of big though, huh? He's kind of big. Let's put him off to the side for a second. Oh, let's see. Oh, we'll put him. And like I said, you just tack it down. Okay. And, oh, look what I keep forgetting. If you wanted to, and y'all know how many scraps I got up there, why am I cutting this out? Oh, well, let's try it. Look, take your little Fabri-Tac. Hey, Angela, good morning. Angela, what are you doing today? Lori asked in the comments above for everybody to share what was the best crafty present they got for Christmas. My answer was I got the Cricut Light. That's the best crafty present I got. The snow is so pretty. Oh, it's large, pretty flakes in New Jersey. I would craft today, but Ryan said he wanted to stay at Grandma's. Oh, yeah. Teresa's got the grandbabies. Oh, yeah, no. Announce we are baby number 7? Oh, Teresa, congratulations. That's wonderful. Angela, we are just doing paper clusters. You remember when Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah did that 3 years ago? That was like my first video that more than 2 people looked at. It really was. It really was. So I thought, you know how appropriate, I'll just come back and we'll do it again. Look, I've got all this. All of this. Let's just do a cluster with this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's cut out some people. Let's cut out some people. What's coming? Oh, Carolyn, you got the mini cinch? Oh, congratulations. Guess what? I plan on doing this. I had a subscriber ask me to do a start to finish video on cinch binding a little golden book. I do plan on doing that soon. Now, I do have a video out there with a mini cinch. Do you remember it? Have you seen it? The mini cinch is, it's good to use. It's perfect to use. You want to make little notebooks and stuff like that. You're going to have a lot of fun with it, Carolyn. You're going to have a lot of fun with that thing. Angela made 27 little golden books, didn't you, Ange? With the cinch. She made a bunch. I do need to pull it out and do some other projects. Some more new projects with it that I have in mind. I was cleaning up, in fact, yesterday and moving some stuff around, and the cinch machine was one of the things that I kind of moved around. Let's see if I've got, hold on a second, y'all. I got my fabric bin over here, my little fabric scrap bin that's too full. In fact, one of the projects I thought about doing was a fabric, what do you call that thing, Angela? What do y'all call that thing? The snippet roll, but with fabric? I thought about doing it. Let's see. Look, see how cute? Hey, Susan. Susan is my neighbor. She lives not that far from me. We could just do that. How about that? You need to immerse yourself and learn it. Yes, they are fun to make. And y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, I cleaned out this glue and my art glitter glue. Cleaned them out this morning. And it wants to act the donkey on me because I'm on video. Aggravating little thing. Aggravating. Look, you got some texture. You got a picture. I feel like it's missing a little something, though. Maybe a sentiment. And by the way, officesupply.com, I've got another video coming out because I did a second order, y'all. And look at what I got. These sentiments were in one pack. There's over 600 of them. And look how cool they are. They are the coolest. And they're pretty, like they're not chipboard, but they're not paper either. You know what I'm saying? They are, they're really a good weight, I think. I don't know how many words I got in here, but it's a ton. A ton. Let's use fulfillment. We're going to use fulfillment. I love the color of these words. I saw these and I was like, oh, I need those. I'll put this right here. Put that up there. I mean, look how easy this is. You could sit with your scraps and just do this. I could do this for hours, mindless hours. Truly. Truly. Okay. Let's do this one. That's a little mini. Oh, that's the words. Those are from officesupply.com, Cotty. Officesupply.com. I've got a video coming soon on that little haul. I did one haul and then I did a second haul. That's from my second haul. Look how these are all kind of the same size. I need to get away from doing that. I need to make them different. Let's see. This one would be good on this too. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that and that. Way too many. Carolyn, we all, I mean, you know, just in the projects that, like I'm working on 2 projects right now, the Winter Journal and the Bobbsey Twins Journal, and the amount of scraps that are generated just from that, it's crazy. So yeah, no, I get it. And I have a drawer system right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So I have a 20 or a total of 20 drawers that I have my scrap paper separated in right now. 20. And they're not all full, but it's out of control. You know what I mean? Let's see. What can I put as a focal point right here? Let's see. Got a bigger flower. Let's see what we got here. I want to put, is he too big? He's too big. He's too big. Could do that one. Need something. I feel like I want some more vibrant color. A little vibrant color. Let's see. Oh, and by the way, if nobody heard Kelsey earlier, or if you weren't here when Kelsey announced earlier, Michael's paper packs are $4, or they have clearance paper packs that are $4 rather. Yep. Thank you, Kelsey. I'm going to do the little leaf. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do the little leaf right there. We're going to call that good. Paper pads. Yep. You have, oh, I bet you do, Jonna. That was a cool project. But yeah, it leaves you with so much scraps. It's crazy. Oh, sorting my scraps, Carolyn? I will. That's what I was saying earlier. I think you weren't in here yet, but I have been cleaning out Shenanigans because I do want to do a craft room tour with you guys. One of our lives one of these coming up Saturdays will probably be that. I'm going to walk you through Shenanigans and show you kind of where I live. I have not been to Hobby Lobby in a few weeks, Cotty. I did go to Walmart yesterday morning, though. I'll tell y'all that. I was able to find the flocked Christmas wrapping paper. I was able to find 2 rolls of it. I found the maroon. I think there was a maroon and a green. But I did find the maroon flocked wrapping paper, and I am thrilled. I'm so happy. Let's see. Yeah, Carolyn, we're going to do that. But look, as quick as that, y'all, we have got a page done. A page done. I mean, look at this. Look at this. If you wanted to add any textures, if you wanted to add, look. I mean, it's all of this. You can use your fabric scraps, look at all of this. I don't even know why I pulled out that crocheted stuff. I've got so many scraps to use. Let's put this stuff down. Let's do this. Let's do this. I need nothing. Look who it is. Tucker and Tulips Designs. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Look, I've got... Oh, yeah. Let's use this. Let's use this stuff up. Bye, Stacy. Have a good day. Thank you for coming. I love that we can just drop in and out. You know, Kelsey and I were chatting this morning in a comment, and I've said this before, but I want to say this to you guys too. Again, if you've heard me, please don't, I know I'm being repetitive, but you know, it's hard for us as we grow and our community here grows to watch every single video and be a part of every live and communicate on every post. And so I just want you all to know this from me, that I will never have that expectation of any of my subscribers that you have to participate in anything that I do here. I feel like if you're not around in my comments and stuff, I worry about you because I haven't seen you in a while, not because you're not interacting with me. I know that you guys, I guess what I'm saying is I know that you guys support me. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I just know that. Inherently, I already know that. Unless you tell me I've hurt your feelings or you've unsubscribed or what, I just assume you're out there rooting me on in the background, and life is lifing you right now. I just would never have that expectation because it's hard. I cannot get to every video that every one of my friends puts out. I want to. Of course I want to. But yeah, I'm just glad, whatever little time that you guys can give me, I'm so appreciative of it. I really am. Trudy, you've been doing okay? Last I saw you, Trudy, you had your surgery. Tell us you got healed up. It's been a little while. So there's our first page, y'all. How about that? Nothing to it. You can either cut around this if you don't want this gray to show in the background, or you can rip around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you have that on the back, and then you've got a cluster. Simple, simple. You want to make some more? You want to make, let's make something that's a little jazzier, a little different. Oh, look, this was, Angela just sent me this one. Oh, Angela, I love that wrapping paper too. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Oh, Craft-A-Lanch. Craft-A-Lanch. Let's see. Let's see what I got here. I got some grooviness up here. Oh, look at this. Look at the yellows. How pretty. Yeah, let's do a big one. That's cool. Oh yeah, April, exactly. Like Ginger, the ginger cat lady, Pam, the ginger cat lady, she goes live every night, right? Like so whenever I get up early in the mornings, she's usually live. Well, if I can't stay, I just pop in and say, hi, I can't stay, gives a thumbs up, and I go on about my day. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It's just reality. I wish I could stay on YouTube all day, every day, but I mean, we all have obligations, you know? So I don't know. I just want y'all to know that from me. I just love y'all for the time that y'all can give me, really. And I'm sure that if I took more time with this, it would look better, but put it on blue paper. Oh, you mean like this? Put this on blue paper? Is that what you're saying, Kelsey? Yeah, like the background paper's not a good match. Probably not. Maybe all right. It'll be okay. See, this is pretty on it, isn't it? That's the deckled edge. Yeah, me too, Christy. I do. I have YouTube going. Especially if I'm home alone, I always have YouTube going. Always. Have it on the big TV. But again, when you watch it on the TV, you know, you can't, you're limited in the comments that you can leave, right? That just drowned that out, huh? This one's pretty bad, y'all. Oh well. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. We may, let's see. Too close. Too matchy. I don't know. We're gonna put this down. This is what we're gonna. Hey, Susan, welcome. Susan, how y'all been doing over there? Are you on Christmas break? Susan's a teacher. She's a teacher. That's what we're gonna do. We're just making some paper clusters real quick, Susan. Just to give everybody the concept, if they didn't see Shabby Dabby Doodah's original idea 3 years ago, I thought I'd bring it back around. You know, just give everybody an idea to use their paper. We'll do a big one. How about that? I love this stuff right here. I do. Let's see. I feel like I'm going to cut it down just a little bit here and a little bit here. Okay. We'll offset it so the B shows. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Susie. Like, I have my phone, too, sometimes, you know. Like, I usually, in the car, I will tell y'all, not for my insurance company to hear, but I always have y'all going in the car. That, especially when I'm traveling. If I travel, I put y'all, I listen to y'all in the car, you know, on my phone. Definitely do that. Okay. We've got that one. Oh, you know what I didn't even use? I didn't use these at all. These are some of my favorite stickers at the Dollar Tree. They're getting rid of these, though, because I found these for $1 the other day at a Dollar Tree. I'm kind of upset about that because I love them a lot. I like them a lot. Let's see. What can we put on here? I may forego that. Let's see, do we have anything? These may be too big. Or I'll do one like that. Is that too big? This may be too big. Let's see. I feel like I love my countertop look. How about her? Let's just do her. We'll do her. You think they won't have stickers at all? I don't know. Carolyn, I've asked 2 different Dollar Tree employees. One said they will not have stickers anymore, and the other one said that they are going to have stickers. So I've gotten 2 different responses. Now, I have a little manager here in the town that I live in, or close to the town that I live in. I have not asked him. He is like my go-to guy because he's been with that same Dollar Tree for 16 years, like a long time. And I would trust what he would say. I haven't seen him when I've been in there, so I need to ask him. You like that with the pink flower? Johnny, your Dollar Tree has no items on clearance? Now that's unusual. I wonder if it is regional then. That's crazy. You like the bee? I love the bee. I probably should have put a flower instead of her, but she's down now. So moving on. Moving on. I love this paper. I got this from my friend at Danielle at Butterbun Bookery. She sent me that in some Happy Mail. And I love it. I've hoarded it, in case y'all were wondering. I have hoarded it. I think I'm going to put this down. I'm going to put this down. We'll do a big one. Let's do a big one. Big. Let's do that. Oh, well, I was going to round the corners, but do you think it matters? It probably doesn't matter if you're ripping it, huh? Probably not. I'm going to do that. Let's do something. There's something happening here. I love this one. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, we got that. All their wall clings. Yeah. I've seen the wall clings at some of the stores that I've been in the last few weeks. I just didn't get any. I have a few still. Usually I would take the wall clings and I would, that's how I would put on my Happy Mails and stuff. That's usually what I would use the wall clings for. But I have a few still in my stash, so I didn't get any of those. I'm going to show y'all something else. We're going to, we'll do 2 more on this page, and then I'm going to show y'all another craft idea to use some book page images, but images that you may not be crazy about. But let's finish this up first. Let's see what we got here. I wonder if this is going to be, let's see. I don't know if I'm crazy about that. Let's see. Are y'all watching anything good right now? I don't watch a whole lot of TV. I've kind of become like just mainly YouTube, honestly. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of y'all. That's what I do. That's what I do. I got these recently. Have y'all seen these yet? I got these off Amazon. Oh my gosh. My Uncle Jeff did me good on these. Let me tell y'all. I absolutely love these. Guess what, too? If y'all haven't seen... Now, they may sell these at Temu, too. I don't know. But guess what? They come, all of these together. Blue, purple, green, and pink. Yes, they do. And they were fairly inexpensive, y'all. I can't remember exactly how much. I'll try and remember to link them if y'all are interested. But $8 maybe? Don't quote me on that. But it was like when I saw the price, I was like, oh yeah, I'll take them. I'll take them. How about that? Oh, I know, Christy. Now, my Dollar Trees, most of them that I go to, yeah, they're in pretty rough shape. You got to move carts around and boxes all over the floor, and yeah, they're not. Yeah, Elsbeth, I love Elsbeth. How many bags can one woman tote? That's what I always think when I see her. I'm like, oh my God, I love her. She's me. Because whenever I go to work, I've got a book bag, I got my purse, I have another craft bag. I got bags galore I'm toting in that place. I love Elsbeth. Oh, and Sheldon. Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. All of them. All of the bags, huh, Lori? Okay, I can do one more right here, and then we'll go on to another craft. Let's do a long one. Let's do this. That actually looks good with that gray, doesn't it? I think it does. I think it do. Let's see. Do I have anything up here that would look good? See, I don't do colors like well, I don't think. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Let's see. Do I have anything up here? All I have is a mess up here. That's all I have is another mess. Let's see. Little shreds of paper everywhere. 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 Let's see. What is it here that would go with that yellow? Everybody's like, Carrie, you're killing us. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let's see. What about this one? Isn't this pretty? I love this. I think we're going to do that and that. I like this and this. I rounded the corners on that for some reason already. Probably a project I was working on. Zero filter, dry humor, and smart. Susan's son, Susan at Chaos with Susan saying her son's like Sheldon, more like Sheldon than Sheldon. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna come all the way to the page edge on that one. Yeah. Okay. Now this I can round the corners on because it's gonna be an inside piece. I could do that. Let's try it. Let's try that. Oop. My fingers do not want to cooperate today. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not. I'm having trouble with my fingers today. Okay. We've got this, and then, honestly, it could just be as simple as that if you wanted it to be. Let's see. I have to put this paper somewhere else. Not that. It's going to have to be a, that doesn't show. Do y'all ever feel like you picked the wrong things? Because I do. Could do that. Offset that a little bit. And then we can find, let's see. Either that. Oh no, we're going to do that. We're going to do this. And we're going to call this page done. So, oop, didn't catch that. I mean, I don't know how long we've been at this, but really and truly, y'all could sit and do this in no time. You've used at least 6 pages, like I said, of your scrapbook paper that you really, may not like. There's always pieces in a paper pad that's not your favorite. You could use this, and then it's easy to store. Very easy to store. You pull them out, look at them for different projects, and you've got instant clusters for a number of different types and looks even. You know what I mean? So there's a thought of using some of your scraps. Now, y'all want to transition into my next so I can show y'all what another thing I've been working on? You watched Family 2 and Party of 5? I'm trying to catch up on the comments. Let me see. Spies on his Meemaw with the binoculars. Meemaw is the greatest. I like her. Annie Potts is so cool, though. She was always cool. Oh, you're going to watch Wonder Years next? I never did watch. I mean, I've watched episodes of Wonder Years, but I didn't watch the whole series. You know what series I was thinking of the other day? Do y'all remember the series 30-something? Is it playing out there somewhere? I thought about going back and watching that. I really like 30-something. Oh, and let me tell y'all this real quick. Did y'all see that, what's his name? Luke from Luke and Laura passed away? Was that true? Did he die? I didn't even watch that particular soap opera. What was the name of it? I don't remember. I didn't watch it, but when Luke and Laura were getting married, I watched those episodes. I did. Fame could only be shown at the latest hour. Do you remember that? They were ahead of their time. General Hospital. That's right, Kelsey. I was not a General Hospital watcher. I watched Another World. I watched Another World, and I watched Young and the Restless, Young and the Breathless. I watched that. I watched those two. I think that was it. But when Luke and Laura's hype came out, oh my God. When Christopher Cross came out with his song, Luke and Laura, that was it. That was it. I had to watch it. I had to watch that. So I did watch that. I didn't know. Tony, what was his name? Tony. Kelsey, I miss Tony. Tony, what was that his name? Yes, make one, Christy. It's really fun. I think these are great. Let me show y'all something real quick. This paper punch. A lot of y'all have this already, right? So I do, and I don't use it a whole lot, and I'll tell y'all why. I usually like my tags to be wider than 2.5 inches. This is 1.5, 2 inches, and 2.5 inches wide. That's your choices on this, right? But because whenever I first started junk journaling, here's 2 things I did. I thought that the heavier the paper, the better, which we all know now is not true, or at least I know that's not true. Because the thicker the paper, the more dense your journal's going to become. There is a place for all depths of paper. There's a place for everything. And then I also thought the bigger the tag, the better. Well, that's not always true either, right? So I'm learning as I go. You found this at the thrift store? All right, Christy, I'm going to give you some ideas, okay? So I haven't used this a whole lot, but because I'm growing in the art, I have thought past my nose a little bit, and I thought, okay, Carrie, you need to have a stash of tags that are smaller. Stop making everything so dang big. All right. So I had one of those as I was cleaning out my Childcraft books. I went through them to make sure, to price them and whatever. Well, there was one of them where almost every single page was written on. Some little kid had a field day with all the faces. And I thought, you little knucklehead, I can't use any of these images, and I couldn't sell it because I'm telling you, the entire book was like this. But as I flipped through, I did find some images, quite a few. They just weren't like people. Like they took all the people and they drew all over all the people. But there were some images that weren't the people. Right. This one was a rarity. Like I did find some people in there. But anyway, this was the lead page, okay, in those books, right, in the Childcraft series. So I thought, okay, well, it's already blank on the back. Why can't I just clean it up? All right, we're going to clean up that edge, and we're going to cut to 2.5 inches. Let's see what happens. I'll cut that to 2.5 inches, and I'm going to cut it down. I don't know how long it is, but whatever it is, it'll be fine. And then you've got, look at this cute little image. Uh-oh, what did I do? That's 3 inches, Carrie, not 2.5. Let me recut here. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now we're at 2.5 inches. And you can see visually. And that was another thing. Whenever I was new to junk journaling, because I just was never artistic, I didn't know, how do people pick images? How do they know where to cut and what to cut off? And Birdie, the recycling hippie chick, she recently asked me this question. She said, when you have an image on both sides, how do you choose? And I was like, Birdie, I wish there was a straight answer for you. I don't have a straight answer. I just know typically for me, my choice is usually the one with the most color. That's how I choose an image. But, I mean, that's not always the case. I think it's just a preference thing. So anyway, so you see, you've cut out, again, just the lead page, leaf page, fly page, whatever you want to call it, on a book, right? And they're adorable. The images are adorable. And here's your instant tag. End page. That's right. Kelsey calls them end pages. But look, it's as simple as that. And then you've got a stash. Okay? It doesn't matter that we cut the little goose's half his face off. It's fine. Because you still have this focal point that's so cute. It looks like old wallpaper, right? Okay. So I'll show you another thing. All I did, truly, all I did was back this. Like I sat here last night prepping for this. Oh, it matters to you? Okay. I just took Amazon packaging. Look, I'll show you. Literally, I took this packaging, okay, and I sat here last night and I glued all of these images that I wanted. I cut them down to the sizes that I want, glued them down, put them under some heavy books, okay, and I then came in here this morning and cut them all up. That's it. So I've got all of these now. See, this was done on just some, and again, it's not heavy cardstock. It was just some yellow copy weight paper that I had. Here's the Amazon packaging. Here's coffee dyed paper, because I don't have to have everything that's real heavy cardstock. Now, this was done, I had done this a long time ago. This was an end page from a book. And I found it in a stash of papers that I had, and I had already glued it to file folder. I don't know if this will cut it. I need to trim it down just a little, just a hair. Let's see. Let's see if I can trim this down just a little bit. I don't know that this will punch it. Let's see. Yeah, take some. But look how precious is that, y'all. So all you have to do, I mean, look at this. That was just an image that I typically, because it's not, colorful, it's not whatever, just typically wouldn't gravitate to. But look at this. Backed on. Look. Should have cut that down a little bit. I need to cut that. But anyway, you see what I'm saying? So now I will have a whole stash full of just some really cute images. It doesn't matter that the words are there. I think it's appealing. And I can sit here and use this punch. So, Christy, take your punch. I think this is 1 inch. It may be 1.5. And look. You've got an instant, look how small that is. You could tie this to a present. You don't even have, you don't even have to use it in your junk journals. That was one of the things Angela was talking about in her latest video when she was using scrap paper, scrap wrapping paper, making your own tags. Let's see. I think I've got this as 2. Yeah. So here's a little train. But this exercise right here, this really taught me, and I know this is going to sound, I know this is not going to make sense to some of you who have been crafting for a long time. But for somebody like me who never looked at images as an art form, it really helped me to identify on a page images that I just typically would have passed up. It really did. I mean, look at that. Look at this little girl doing her homework. Because I would I would look at images like that Carla Frizzell would pick, or, or even Meg, or all you creators, Angela, all of you creators. And I would think, oh my God, I know I've seen that image. Why wouldn't I ever pick that out? But it's because I just didn't look at them in that way. Look at this Bambi image. How many times have we seen this Bambi image? 1,000 times. 1,000 times. This was out of a book, literally, that, again, it was a little golden book. It's a little golden book of Bambi. We've all seen it. Almost every page was written on. But I was able to carve out this section, and I backed it on that yellow copy paper. And look, I have a tag. Isn't that something, y'all? I know it sounds so silly to some, but I mean, like, look at this because I have an Easter journal coming up that I plan on doing this year. So we've got a little bunny image. All of these was from that Childcraft book that really, I knew I couldn't sell it because it was written in so much, but I was able to salvage all of these images from that. All of these. Look how cute. Again, you've got all the words. Okay. No big. Because it becomes a part of the visual that's so appealing. Aren't they cute? Let me see. I had some favorites in here. Look at this one. Tall tag, right? Oh, Christy, you're going to have fun with this. Yeah, Carolyn, grab again. And I don't know if y'all all saw those, that video I did where Vicki Bowman had said, get out there and use your little Rand McNally. Pull those images from those books that you just got sitting on the shelf. Pull them. I did all of these one day. Cut them out of those books and use some of those images. Don't let them, because again, I had every intention of these 5,000 books that are sitting over here on this bookcase, because when y'all see my shed tour, you're going to see I'm not exaggerating. I have more books than I would ever be able to make. Well, why not use some of them? Why not pull the images out and just make some at least you've made something, you've had fun sitting and creating. Look at all these, how cute. All different sizes. I've got a stash that I can pull from, and they're all right here at my fingertips now, just like these will be. I say let's get to getting, y'all. Wayne Dyer. Oh, okay, Susie. Well, Susie, I know now why I love you so much. I love Wayne Dyer. I have always loved Wayne Dyer. Wayne Dyer said, I will always remember if you change the way you look at things you look at change. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. I love Wayne Dyer. Oh, it is a very good lunch break project, Carolyn. It's a project that I can take with me too. If I prep things like this, I can take this in my craft bag, this and this. I could work on this, you know, in my little hotel room at work. Who crafts at their lunch break? Who does craft at their lunch break? I do. Bye, Lori. Thank you for coming. Have a blessed week, hon. You too. Thank you. I'm catching up on my comments here. Thank you, T. Oh, Dark Shadows. Oh, I remember that show too. Susie said, please keep going. Susie, I love you. Oh, and Ally McBeal. Susie. I remember Ally McBeal. I do want to go look up 30-something. I love those couples on that show. So you switched to dyes to reclaim the space. That's a smart idea, Kelsey. Yeah, because these punches do... I have a box. I have a Rubbermaid box or whatever. It's not Rubbermaid, but whatever it is, it's like that. And I keep my punches in that under the table. That's how I store them. Yeah. Lori bought 2 bags of punches at the thrift store, picked out the ones you wanted, went through mine that I didn't use, and donated them. That's a good idea. I love all punches. Carolyn loves all punches. Kelsey said, I do that, Lori, with everything. It's a bad habit. Okay. I knew I'm going to have 1,000 things that I need to tell y'all whenever I get off here. You know I do that all the time. I'm like, oh, man, I should have told him this. Oh, man, I should have told him that. I really did love Dark Shadows, too. You know what else I liked? I love this show, The Night Stalker, with Carl Kolchak. Remember the news reporter? It's one of my favorite shows. My all-time favorite show, though, if y'all don't know, is Murder, She Wrote. Watch it every single night. Do. Love Murder, She Wrote. It's my favorite. I really do want to be Jessica when I grow up. Live in Cabot Cove, population 317, and ride my bicycle all over Cabot Cove. That's all I want to do. I don't want to move to New York like she did, though. I don't want to do that. I don't need to teach anywhere. I'm good. I do. Just ride around and solve all the mysteries in Cabot Cove. That's it. I'll sit out here sometimes and just watch that. Okay, so live sale instead of drop sale video. That's what we decided on. I have to work on that too. This is out of a little golden book. See how quickly this goes? And you could sit here and finish this whole thing in less than an hour. And then you've got all these cute things. Oh, and Matlock? Yes, Christy. Yes, Matlock 2. Ally McBeal. I do too. I was not a Sex and the City person. I never did watch Sex and the City. Did y'all watch that one? It's just not my jam. Of course, I stopped watching TV, like really, really watching TV. I had certain shows. I still have certain shows that me and my honey watch. Like Elsbeth. We'll watch Elsbeth, and we'll watch the new Matlock. We'll watch those kind of things, but I don't see how long this tag is. But any cute? That's from a Childcraft. Got him over just a little bit. Heat of the Night. Oh my gosh, I forgot about him. Love the Heat of the Night. I need to go. Okay, yes. Designing Women. Let me tell you something. Beatrice on Designing Women. Oh my God. And Dixie Carter. Listen to me. There's nobody on this planet that can read somebody to ground zero like Dixie Carter. Y'all. when she would go off, when she went off on that man on the airplane. Do y'all remember that? Or, no. Do y'all remember the one where she went off on all the people at the high school reunion that were being mean to Suzanne because Suzanne had gained all the weight? Y'all. Oh my God. One of my favorite scenes of all time. I wish I was as articulate as Dixie Carter. I'm not joking. She was the bomb. She was it. and you know what? Another scene that I truly loved, when they went to some like camp or something out in the woods. They went to that dive bar, and all the couples danced to Charlie Rich's She's a Lady, she's a what's the name of that song? I'm gonna think of it, I'm gonna post it later. I swear to God, I'll post it. If I find that scene, I will post that scene. I'm telling y'all, that was like one of the best like couple scenes. I will always remember that. It was so good. The night that, or when she, yes, when she told the pageant queen the night that the lights went out in Georgia and she twirled the baton. That's the scene I'm talking about. When Dixie said, not only did my sister do this, my sister was the only person at the pageant that twirled double batons. And I was like, oh my God, she was so fabulous. Loved her. And then, oh, and Anthony, when Beatrice was talking about Anthony, oh my God, I loved it. Now I'm gonna have to go watch the Designing Women. I'm gonna have to do it. It was such a good show. Golly, it was so good. Loved it. Then I will tell you this, one of the best breakup scenes that I will remember forever. Did y'all watch not All in the Family, Family Ties? Y'all remember Family Ties, Alex Keaton? When his girlfriend, his now wife, right? When they broke up and Billy Vera and the Beaters play At This Moment, y'all, I cried. Oh my God. I'd probably cry to this day if I saw that again. Yes, that was one of the best breakup. I mean, not best, but you know what I'm saying? Like most memorable breakup scenes. I'll never forget that one. That one was good. Oh, I cried. Yeah, I've watched Happy's Place with Reba. It's not as good as her other shows, though, T. I'll tell you that. It's too, it's almost too forced. But we watch it. We watch Happy's Place. I like her other shows too, though. She usually does pretty good. All right. How long have we been on here? You bald, Christy. I'm telling you, when Alex and his girlfriend broke, oh my God. That was so terrible. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. I still love that song to this day, though. Every time I hear it, that's when you know a show has had an impact. Every time I hear Billy Vera and the Beaters sing that song, I am instantly transported to that scene. Instantly. It's not long enough, Susie. Susie, are you flu free, do you think now, Susie? Or is it still lingering? Who else is going live today? Somebody else go live so we just stay chatting all day long. And I'll just stay in here and craft and be in the chat rooms. Keep going. What can we talk about? What do y'all want to do? You want me to show you what I recently bought on eBay? Let me show y'all some. This was a cool find. If y'all have not seen have y'all seen these Post-it notes? I had seen some of these, but there's one that I had not seen. Okay, let me show y'all this little collection. So they had these. Look at the font on that. Isn't that cute? I love these. There are only a couple of these. So you know I'm going to hoard them, right? Y'all already know. I'm going to hoard these for a little while. Then they had this one. Look at this one. Isn't this one cool? That's so 70s, huh? They had more of these, which I was glad about. Okay. Then they had this one. This one was a bonus, I guess, because it was just at the top. But look how pretty this one is. This reminded me of Denise at Blessed Sevenfold because she loves these colors, the orange and the pinks. I think Meg at Chasing Retro does too. I may have to send Meg one. I'm definitely going to send Denise one. So okay, but wait. Now this is the best one ever because I had never seen this one. Y'all tell me if y'all had seen this pattern. Y'all look at this one. Wait. Isn't this fabulous? Y'all, I cannot wait to use, and this I had a bunch too. So I will use this in my next year's Christmas journals. Yes, I was so excited for these. Super duper looper excited for these. Then with that order came this one. Have y'all seen this one? Jonna, you love the pink and the green too. Christy and Jonna, those are your favorites? It looks like Angela's color palette too. She probably didn't see it. Oh, recycled messages. Yes, when she drove her car into the magazine stand. I've got to go. I'm going to go watch it this afternoon. I'm going to try to find it. Okay, this coffee talk, look how complete it is, y'all. I'm so thrilled with this because, I'm trying to do a coffee journal. Either that or I'm going to do a section of a cookbook journal. I don't know. I'm going to do something. But look at these. I'm going to show y'all these. I know, Kelsey. Look at that coffee pot. How cool. Look how many. Now look at this memo pad. Wait. I'm going to show y'all the fold out. I hadn't shown y'all that yet. Hold on. Isn't that pretty? And it comes with the envelopes that are already aged. Oh no, I'm so excited for those. I like those a lot. Okay, now I'll go ahead and show y'all. I have to put those here. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all something that I had on a search for the longest time, and they're very expensive, and they finally had a set that I said, okay, I'll pay that much for them. Wait. Y'all already know I'm so excited. And they're big. Like they have this set, but they're like a regular card, like a regular playing card size. But these are 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And they have I think the original 12 little golden books. Pokey, Little Red Hen, Firemen. Oh, they're all different scenes too. Did I not realize that? I did not realize that. They're all different scenes. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I thought they were all the same. Look, the Color Kittens. The Color Kitten's one of my favorites too. The Shy Little Kitten. Look, Toodle. What's the duck from? What is that from, y'all? The pig? That's not one of the original 12s. The Little Rabbit. Saggy Baggy. They got to have Tawny. Yeah. Tawny Scrawny Line. Love Tawny Scrawny. Aren't those cutie? And the tin, y'all, it's in perfect condition. And it's a rectangle tin. So I love rectangle tins. I'm going to put some stuff in that. Oh, the collar kittens are your favorite, Susie. Is the duck from the Little Red Hen? I don't know. I don't remember, Kelsey. The graininess, yes. You've been watching it on YouTube, T? Okay, well, I can do the graininess as long as because I'm usually not watching. I'm usually crafting anyway, so as long as I'm listening, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let me think of some of the books that I've recently gotten, and I'll show you. Because you want me to show y'all some upcoming journals that I have? I haven't started them yet, but I have a couple right here I'll show y'all. I think that y'all may be interested in. Let me see. Hold on, please. But y'all better not steal my ideas and go sell these. I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's enough room for everybody here on the interwebs. Hold on. Hold on. I haven't fallen. Okay. Okay. Let's fly a kite, Charlie Brown. This is my favorite Charlie. I love this one. I don't know why. I just always did. But this one, probably this year. I have it. I'll tell you this. I have a whole section that I keep that is designated for upcoming journals. Like that's how I kind of separate them out in my craft room. Which is the great find, Christy? The cards, the little Go Fish game cards was on eBay. Yeah. It was on eBay. Okay. Then this one, Lucky Mrs. Ticklefeather. I just love this book. I didn't know anything about Mrs. Ticklefeather until about a year ago. She popped up in one of my searches, and I just fell in love with the book. And so I put it out on a certain. Now it was, again, of course, it's like that. Do y'all have that problem too? If everything's on sale, you're gonna like the things that are not on sale. That's my problem. And it's not because I have expensive, I'm not bougie, I guess is what I'm saying. I really am not a bougie person, but I'm telling you, it never fails. If I really love something, it's going to be the most expensive thing that's out there. It's crazy. Were all the items that I shown vintage? Yeah, this little the card game it's not vintage. Hey, T. Hey, Teresa. Were all the items you showed vintage? No. Now, the Post-it notes, those are vintage. But the little golden book, my first Go Fish game, no, that's not vintage. I don't think. But aren't these, it's just a cutie little book. So I kind of want to do this one. That's the hope anyway. But this one right here, I'm afraid to show it to y'all. I'm so excited for it though. Do y'all remember? I'm a little bit country and I'm a little bit rock and roll. I cannot look. I even have a pattern, a Marie Osmond pattern. I cannot wait to do this book. It's gonna be so much fun, y'all. Oh my God, I have to find some purple glitter material. I have to. You know I do. You know I do. Oh, I've got to find, listen, I know this pattern, huh? When I tell y'all, I was when I saw it, because I've had this book for a while, for a long while. I've just been kind of putting it off to the side. But anyway, when I saw this pattern, I got this pattern about 3 months ago. I was like, oh my God, give me that pattern. I cannot wait to do that. So that's a few books that I have. What else do I have? Y'all, I'm telling you, I ain't got enough life left in me to create all the books that I want to create. It's crazy. Oh, paper roses. Oh, that's a good idea, T. Kathy, you do not. You have purple fabric with glitter? I could cut a sock out, couldn't I? Kathy, we need to talk. I'll trade you something. We'll do what do they call that? Horse swap. We'll horse swap it. You were singing in a band in 1983. Stop it, Jonna. And we opened for Donnie and Marie. Jonna! Stop it. That is so cool, Jonna. What a super cool story. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Kathy, we'll have to do some kind of trade. We'll have to do something. Let me think what else I got. So on my upcoming sale, I'll tell you, I've got a ton of books that I'm getting rid of. Oh, wait, what did she say? Oh, no comment on Marie. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. How old are they now, you think? Do you think they're in their... They gotta be in their at least late 60s, huh? If not 70-something. Don't you think? While jumping on the bed. Yep. Oh, T. That's a good idea. I need to do the paper roses. That'll be good. That's a good one, T. I'm glad you said that. In fact, I might have a book that's perfect with some paper roses. Yeah, I may do that. Let me show y'all. I'll show y'all this. Y'all know we collect file folders, right? Well, I happened to be in the thrift store and I saw this stack, and I'm always interested in colored file. Donnie is 68 years old. Good Lord, have mercy. I knew they had to be at least 10 years older, than me, because when I was watching them, they were older. That's something. Anyway, in the craft store, I always gravitate to colored file folders, and I saw this green and red ones or whatever. I was like, okay, give me that stack, and I think they were $1 for all of these. But let me show y'all what's so unique about these, because I use these to make tags, whatever, right? But check this out. And as long as I've been a secretary, because for those of y'all that don't know, you can call me what you want nowadays, but I will always be a secretary at heart. That's just how I started my work life. I was a secretary, right? I'm proud of being a secretary, but whatever. You can call it executive assistant, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I was a secretary. But look at this, y'all. Do you know how many times I always write on the inside of my file folders? Always. I always have. When I saw this, I was like, oh, on the back of a tag? That's going to be perfect. And look at the amount I got in here. Look at the purple lines. I'm telling y'all, I've never seen them. Have y'all ever seen these? I meant to look them up. I mean, I'm not going to buy them new. I got plenty, but I love them. Kelsey, they're so awesome. In real estate, you use the colored ones? Yeah. I just always used colored ones if I had a choice. You know what I mean? Like if I had a choice, I always use. So now I'm serious. When I go to the thrift store, if I see any file folder, I'll pick them up just for my stash alone. But if I see the colored ones, oh, I'm grabbing them. I had no idea until I got home. I was like, oh, what? I was like, oh, heck to the yes. Give me those. Oh, Jonna, you know what I wanted to... Is Jonna still here? Jonna, are you still here? Let me show y'all something that Jonna showed me. I was so appreciative. Talk about something I had never seen before. Now tell me, do y'all want to hang around and do some junk journal jewelry? Because I could do that. What I'm fixing to show you goes along with that. But if y'all don't have time, it's okay. We can go. But I wanted to show Jonna and thank her so much for telling me about this. Jonna, game changer. Total game changer. Y'all want me to show you what this thing does? Have y'all seen this thing before? What's it called, Jonna? I forget what it's called. I had the packaging up here somewhere. Oh, here it is. One-step looper. One-step looper. It makes this thing right here. I'm going to show y'all. Y'all got a minute? I'll show y'all. Let me grab my beads. Hold on. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. Hold on. Let me see, what can I grab? Let's see what would be easier. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my God. I can't believe we're doing this. Let me show y'all. I'm so thankful for y'all. Yeah, I'm procrastinating too. Yeah, I am. I'm procrastinating too. Let me clean up some of this. Get some of this stuff out of my way real quick. Quick like a bunny. And I'll show you, because if you make any kind of junk journal jewelry or just jewelry in general, you may want to consider... You may want to consider these. Oh, this is all my thrift store finds too, by the way. All the thrift store. Put these over here. Put those over there. Those over there. Those over there. Let's see. Now, what are these things called again, guys? What are they called? I don't even know. This, see how this already has a loop on this end? Eye pins. Thank you so much, Kelsey. Eye pins. So this already has a loop on this end. This thing right here makes the loop on this end for you. I'm going to show you how easy. Now, this one won't be perfect, so y'all don't judge me, okay? Let's just throw a couple of beads on here. And just put a couple of white beads for the purposes of this exercise. Okay, so basically, and I hope that this comes across where it's not blurry. You can stick your eye pin. You see that hole right there? Okay. Stick your eye pin through this opening and then through that hole, okay? And then all you have to do, we'll make sure it's at the end. First of all, don't come to my channel for tutorials, first of all. But all you do is make sure that this eye pin is as close to that edge as possible, okay? You don't even have to mark the distance or anything. The eye pin comes out of that hole, and then you just squeeze this together. And it's very easy to squeeze because my hands don't work like they used to, okay? Just to let y'all know. It's very easy to squeeze. All right, and then you just kind of have to wiggle it a little bit, and it'll pop off, and there you go. Amazon storefront. I'm serious. Now, if y'all find this cheaper, I don't know how much. They have it at Hobby Lobby. I don't know. I really don't know how much it is at Hobby Lobby, but I got mine from Amazon. I really did. And when I tell you, this has made, like it is... This thing right here, Ask Santa, it's $28 on Amazon. Is that what you're saying, Kelsey? Or on Hobby Lobby? Is it $28? Is that what I paid for? That's a lot. To me, that's a lot. Hey, Sandy. On Amazon, it's $28. Go to, Kelsey, can you go to Hobby Lobby and see how much it is on Hobby Lobby? See what the price difference is. Because I don't want to, I want people to go get it where it's cheap. $30 is a lot of money in my world, yeah. I mean, I'm cheap, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I don't. That's a lot of money. Let's sit down. I'll show you again. Sandy, have you ever seen one of these? You do some junk journal jewelry? I've seen it. Let's go through here. Let me see. Let me see what I got here. Well, oh, it's called a one-step looper. Beadsmith is this brand. I think this is the one they have at Hobby Lobby too. I think. Kelsey's checking the price for us. It's $28 on Amazon. Let's see how much it is on Hobby Lobby. Oh, and then I wonder if they have it at Michael's, can you use like your 40% off coupon? The Beadsmith is the best one. Beadsmith. Jonna is recommending the Beadsmith brand. Where can we get that, Jonna, the Beadsmith brand? Do you know? Tell us, girl. I'm telling you, this is a game changer for me. I absolutely love this thing. Love it. Love it. I want to, that's ugly. Hold on. I'm doing ugly ones. I want to do some cute ones. Let me see. Ooh, this one's pretty. We can't have a real tree. You're allergic, boo. Sorry. I don't have a real tree. You want to know what I did with my tree this year? So I had a fancy schmancy pencil tree. Okay. It's $40 on Michael's, but you see what I'm saying? I wonder if you can use like your 30% off coupon. Because then it would be cheaper. But again, Amazon affiliate link, it's $32 at Michael's, regular $49. I say go to my Uncle Jeff. That's what I say. Okay, let's do this. I'm trying to get this gold one. Trying to get my hands to cooperate. Okay, look at that. How cute. And you can go all the way up. I mean, as far up as this distance will allow. $28 on Amazon. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all want me to link it? I can link it. But let me show y'all again real quick, okay? I want to put one little tiny one on the top here. So you've got 4 there. So again, let me show you guys. You've got a hole on the end, and you've got this opening in between that you slide. You slide your eye pin through. My hands don't, I'm sorry guys, but my hands really do not work like they used to. Let's see. But this thing right here, the lever mechanism is super easy. Just make sure that you come up as much as you can against this little opening, okay? And then all you do is squeeze. Very easy to squeeze. You see how it cut it? Okay. And there you go. $28.99 at Walmart. Okay. $28 at Amazon. Free delivery. That, to me, I'm telling y'all, I am like, Let me see. I'm going to go in my orders here real quick. I just want to see if there's any price difference. Maybe Uncle Jeff will give me a discount since I give him money all the time. See, November 29th, $28.56 is what happened? Oh, there it is. Oh, my, of course it's acting up. Let's see. It's not letting me copy the link. I don't know why. That's so weird. Probably because it said y'all can find it cheaper. I take that as a sign that we can find it cheaper. You know what I mean? I really do. Okay. There's the link for Amazon. But I'm telling y'all look, if you can get, I guess if it's already on sale at Michael's, you can't use the coupon, right? Unless you get plastic surgery. I don't think you can. If it's on sale, I don't think you can use the coupon. But if that were the man, I wish you could. Y'all checked Walmart, we checked Michael's, we checked Hobby Lobby. Where else would there be to check? There's nowhere else to check, I don't think, huh? Where else could we check? Oh, I wonder if OfficeSupply.com has any. You know, since that, I mean, it's so new to me, I don't know what all they carry. They have the paper craft stuff. Oh, what if it's like dirt cheap over there? That would be awesome. What if we could get it for like $10? What if we found it at the thrift store? That would be even better. That's what I say. That would be even better. But look how pretty. And how quick. Let's see. Oh, you could sit in front of your TV and do this. Like forever. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something, guys. I can help you spend your money like nobody's business. I am so good at it. I'm very good at that. Like, look how pretty that is. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. And if it weren't for my fingers, I'm telling you, this would go. But the mechanism itself, like to squeeze it, it's very easy. It's not hard at all. Look at those. It's easy peasy. Easy peasy. You can make one, Kelsey? Well, go make one, girl. eBay and Etsy are cheaper, Kathy? Oh, well, go find them over there then. But what's the brand, Jonna? Hey, Debbie Epps. Hey, girl. Jonna, what's the Beadsmith? Did you say Beadsmith? I'm looking for her comment. Debbie, we're talking about this bead looper mechanism that's so fabulous. What is it? Wait, I'm looking. Sorry. Beadsmith. Okay, we need to look for that brand. Jonna said Beadsmith is the best brand. Oh, look, this is Beadsmith. What am I talking about? That's this brand. See, Jonna? I got that's it. This is the 1.5 millimeters too, if that matters in your world. I'm assuming that means the loop it creates is a 1.5 loop. I'm assuming because there's actually a Temu. Kelsey. Oh, look, we were thinking the same thing. Okay, so on Temu, it's cheaper. $15.91 on Temu. So if you want it from Amazon, I've got my Amazon affiliate link. If you want it cheap, go run to Temu. Or cheaper, not that it's cheap. I'm not talking about the tool. I'm just talking about go save some dollars and get it from Temu. Yes, because I would. I'm telling y'all right now, I would. I work too dang hard for my money to just be giving it all to Uncle Jeff. You understand? Uncle Jeff got enough money. Look. Oh, look at this one. How pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. Can I find another? Oh, that's so pretty. I think this has got a purple hue to it. But that would be good for Mardi Gras, this purple and green. Yes, as soon as Christmas is over, people, we start talking about Mardi Gras around here. I know. Okay, so here's a thought. Let me show you this. I'm glad I picked these. So this is about the extent of how long. Now, these are 2-inch eye pins. I think they sell them in 3-inch, so you could get them longer. But you see how that does not go through the hole, okay? I think you're going to have to, we're going to test it and see. I think you have to have it where it goes through the hole. Let's see. Let's see what it does. Because it's not all the way through the hole, so let's see if it still makes the loop. Oh, it does. So, but that's about the extent of how much you could get on there, on this 2-inch. But, oh my good, y'all. I could probably clear out this bin in an hour. Isn't that crazy? Where has this thing been all my life? Oh, your loop is bigger than the 1.5. So, really and truly, let me see. I've got, what I usually do whenever I do junk journal jewelry is I just usually put them on one of these little bulb pins. You know what I mean? Like I just usually hang them. Sometimes I'll do it from a safety pin. I'm sorry, not safety pin. No, Carrie, not safety pin. Paper clip. From a paper clip. And sometimes a paper clip can be thicker than that 1.5. But usually for me, I just put them on a bulb pin. It comes in 3 sizes. Okay, Kathy says it's 3 sizes, 1.5, 2.5, and 3.5. So if you, I guess what I'm saying is if you're planning on using them on paper clips, especially the coated paper clips, you're going to need those other sizes because this 1.5 size it's the smallest, of course. And I don't know if I could get it in it. Let's try it on a paper clip. Hold on, we'll try it. This is one of the gold paper clips that I use, and it's a thicker paper clip. Let's see. Okay, so it will fit on this. Now let's try it on a plastic one. Because to me, the plastic ones are the thickest. Let's try that. Not that I would do that on these, but you know what I'm saying? Just for the purposes of this experiment. Yeah, see, it barely, I mean, it'll fit, but it barely fits. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just right on that. So just keep that in mind if it's something you're serious about purchasing, that 1.5, it will fit on a paper clip, but it's going to be snug. But it'll still dangle. It'll still dangle. That's good to know. But on these coated ones, well, and they're coated too, so they're not going to slide around as much regardless, right? Let's make another one. Tassels, dangles, all the things I know, right, Christy? Yes, Christy, make some beads. I love making the beads. I do. It's like one of my, I have a whole box full of this stuff. I'll just sit and make, it just depends on my mood. I'll just get out here, and if I get started on something, sometimes I'll just sit and make and just have them stored in my little container over there. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, that was oh, look at this star. Oh, look at that. That's different. Oh, it spins too. It spins. It spins and it twirls. Let's try this. I don't know. That's got a big hole in it. You know it? Look how big that hole is. I feel like I'm going to have to cap it with something for that too. Because I think that hole is too big. Once you put that little loop, it's going to slip right out of it. Let me find, hold on. Let me find something to top it with. That will make sense. Okay, the hole's closed up in that one. That's not going to work. Will this one work? Okay, that one will. Now, if I can get it, yeah. Okay. 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 How about that? And you got the little star. I think that's fab. Oh, hey, Sandy. I saw you come in earlier. Oh, Sandy did her first live yesterday, y'all. And Sandy, I would have never realized that was your first live. You're a natural. You should go live once a week, Sandy. Or twice or 3 times. In fact, Sandy, go live after this so I can go in that chat and y'all can keep me company all day while I craft. That would be fab. Oh, go check, Teresa, if your hubby has one. Oh, they sent you an extra discount, Kelsey, because you left the site? That's cool. Go use it on the tool. Yeah, no, I think I will tell y'all this. I've always just gotten this length, this 2-inch length. This is 2 inches, huh? Yeah. They have 3 inches. I'm gonna go out to Uncle Jeff right now and I'm gonna order the 3 inches one now. Since I have this thing. Oh yeah. We fixing to make some junk journal jewelries. This little flat one. And then this one. We'll do all the Mardi Gras. I'm gonna do a look how cute that is. I'm gonna do a little video. Oh, see, I wonder if it'll do this one. See how short that is? It's not even coming anywhere close to that end hole at all. I wonder if it'll do it. Let's try it. Let's see. Oh, I think it will. Yep. This purple one may look good in the Donnie and Marie one. In the Donnie and Marie journal. It's not sparkly enough. That's pretty, though. But I am going to do a video on Mardi Gras soon. Y'all be on the lookout for that. Talking about Mardi Gras. So what size pins do I use? 2. This is 2 inches, Wilhelmina. But I'm going to go get the 3-inch ones. That way it can, because I can do them longer now. I can put more on it and feed it through this thing. Yeah. Ooh, it would just be so pretty. Just to have a line of pearls just on this thing. Oh my gosh, yes. This would be beautiful. Like pearls and gold beads in between. Oh, Sandy, on your journals? That would be gorgeous, girl. Oh, yeah. I need to go pull my, we might have created a monster right here today. This may be the craft du jour. But I need to finish that. I really do need to finish that winter journal. I really do. And I still have that live sale stuff. I got to get that ready too. Oh yeah, no, Sandy, this is one container, hun. That's just one container. I have others. Let's just say I have others. I need to get on I really do need to get on that craft room tour, huh? I need to share my little craft space with y'all. It's time that I show y'all where I spend a lot of my days and where I create. Live sale. I don't know, Sandy. When are y'all see, here's why I don't know. At first I was going to do a drop sale video. You know how Candace at Candy Cane Creates does hers? That's how I was going to do it. But I have wound up with so much stuff. If I did a video, the video would be 4 hours long. It's crazy. So I might do it live instead. But I know it would have to be like during a weekend probably. So I don't know. I love Candace too. When are you doing yours with Hazel? You mentioned something about going back. You're going to do another one with Hazel? Is that coming up? Sandy, tell us when you're selling stuff because I might need something from you too. I may preview, what I might do, now that I'm thinking through it, I might preview some of the books on a video. But wait, there's more. I know. I know, T. I had a long pause there, huh? Um, I may have to break it up like that. I'm telling you, there's a lot. But like, especially the childcraft books, because I know y'all are going to want to see those. I know y'all will. There's some books that I have a bunch of my first little golden books. They are smaller. They're the smaller ones. And I just got a bunch of them. So I may carve those out into a video and just let y'all email me and see, I may do it like that. I got to do something, y'all. I got to do something. That's crazy. Crazy how much I got. Me. Kelsey. Okay, so you're doing a craft and chat with Hazel on the 12th. Oh, no, I'll do it before then. Susan Hasso has great video every month about all the challenges and say, oh, yeah. I love Susan's, her announcements on Sunday nights. Yeah, I know. Oh, Debbie, it's today you're going? I thought it was tomorrow. Okay, Debbie's going to be on her live sale at 2. Y'all drop in the comments if y'all have stuff going on so we can all go follow and watch, okay? Do y'all follow Debbie's channel? Debbie, let me go grab your channel real quick. And I'll put the link in here. In fact, here is the link to the sale. Okay, Debbie's sale today. Y'all go hit the notification on Debbie's sale, and she's got some great items, y'all. Debbie, I got some paper from Debbie. Chef's kiss. It's awesome. What? You're going back to work? Oh, for your Wednesday sale on January 7th. Okay. Yeah, Susan is every Sunday night. Susan at I Totally Love It. If y'all want to know what's going on, Susan at I Totally Love It. Hold on, I'll grab her. I'll go grab her. Y'all go follow this. Susan's, it used to be Junk Journal News, but it's far bigger than that now. Y'all go sign up for Susan's notification, because every Sunday night, she's going to tell you everything that's happening in our crafty world. Whether it's a challenge, a sale, whatever. She's wonderful about it. Yep. So we got that going on. Then Angela and them have their live sales on Tuesday nights. That's always happening. I think she has it already posted too, huh? Let me see. The Traveling Crafter is Angela. For those of y'all that may not know, let's see what she's got over here. Nope, nothing yet. Nothing yet on that's coming up. Probably after the first of the year, I would imagine. But, oh, and then what else was I going to tell y'all? I'm telling y'all, when I say goodbye, I'm going to remember, just like that. Good, April. You won't miss out on anything if you follow in Susan. Crafted by Christy. Yes, Wooly. Thank you so much. Hold on. Crafted by Christy is another one. Love her. She was doing her dyed paper. Did y'all see her video? She has dyed paper that she was doing on Christmas Day. Loved it. Okay, Crafted by Christy has her live sales. Sandy does... Sandy joins into those too. Here's her channel. That's Crafted by Christy. You won't want to miss. And listen, Christy is, y'all will love her. I love Christy. I love her. She's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Y'all go follow Christy. Oh, hey. Is it Janelle? Is that how you pronounce that? Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Christy sells every Friday. Okay, so Christy she's got, if y'all like the grunge, Christy's the channel. Oh, Bex is here. Hey, Bex. Bye, Bex. I didn't realize you were here. I'm sorry. Thank you for dropping in, Bex. You want to talk about another great creator? Oh, my God. Bex did, I told Bex I was copying her actually for today. So Bex was the inspiration for today. Oh my gosh. Yes. Crafted by Christy. Susie, you're right, is a genius. And yeah, there are so many talented people here. It's so fun to be a part of this community. So fun to be a part of this community. Love this community. Okay, y'all. I guess I'm gonna jump off because I am procrastinating at this point. This is the longest live I've ever done, and oh my gosh, y'all really thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I hope somebody else goes live today though, because I do want to. I want to jump into those chats, and I want to go find designing women. Now I want to go find designing women. But I may do, y'all be on the lookout for that. I may do a little video where I've got my little golden books and my child craft books that I have planned to sell. I may have those on a video soon coming up, okay? And if not, I'll see y'all at the live sale. We'll figure it out. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And let's have a great day. Let's go have a great weekend, okay? Thanks, guys. Bye. We'll chat soon. Talk to y'all later. Bye.